for so long, and I miss you.
The clouds are getting colder, time and terror block out the sun. We're fragile, growing older, there's no solace here for the young.
You better back off, girlfriend.
If we cannot communicate, pass it on, not yet gone. And we ain't making nothing great. If we cannot communicate, pass it on and on and on. Tearing down the walls, listen to each other. Hope is there inside us all. We're sisters and we're brothers, but we're never ever gonna make it better alone. No, we're never ever gonna make it better alone. Tearing down the walls, listen to each other. Hope is there inside us all. We're sisters and we're brothers, but we're never ever gonna make it better alone. No, we're never ever gonna make it better alone. No, 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 never alone now. No, 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 never alone. No, 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 never alone now. No, 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 never alone. We are not yet gone. No, 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 you're never alone. Never alone now. No, 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 come back together. So many lonesome hearts come back together, and we will never be apart again. You're never
Alrighty. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, what's up, guys? How are you? I need to shave. How's everybody doing tonight? King, thank you for the host. Corvina, thank you everybody for being here. I appreciate you. Well, I don't mean shave like shave, you know, like the regular shaving. I shave all this scruffy stuff off and shave my neck. It's starting to get a wee bit grizzly. But how are you guys doing? Oh my god, it's Raven. How's it going, man? Don't shave. I mean, I'm not shaving. Like, I'm gonna leave all this. I'm just gonna get rid of the crappy stuff. It's like Joe Dirt. It doesn't really grow in like here. So you're so ingrained with white trash DNA that your facial hair just grows in all white trashy like that? I'll have to fix that. It didn't play the sound.
You're a cow!
There it is.
You wanna get hot?
I fixed it now. It'll work next time though.
Yo.
Q, what's up, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Just working. Wife is shadowing a new employee, so I have freedom today. Freedom! That's cool, man. It's always good to see you live and in person. Well, I mean, I guess you're live in Discord, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Mr. I know, I was like, why didn't it play? But then I remembered when my hard drive died a while back, I had to redo, like, all my paths had gotten messed up. You know how it has like the pathway D / whatever, like all those had gotten messed up, so nothing worked. Nothing worked anymore, and I've been slowly fixing things as I realized that they didn't work anymore, but obviously I hadn't noticed that one yet. But yeah, we're gonna play some Metroid Prime. I got the stream raiders up too. We can do some stream raiding. This is a moderate difficulty one. Oh, because it's one of the ones with walls. These are kind of good against everything, so we'll do that. But it's good to see you guys. Good to see everybody. There's the link. If you're on mobile, it doesn't work. Hopefully they'll get the mobile version fixed soon, but if you're on like a desktop device, you can click that link and join in. It's a fun little game that we play on the stream. It's basically like the chat games, except for it's an actual real game where you can place units and everybody can participate, so Corvina's always gonna rip on everybody. It's terrible. She's got no respect, man. No respect at all. Pew King, I see those units. I see you whipping those units out. But let me go ahead and switch to retro. Spent most of the day updating Windows, now seeing a lot of settings have reset. Dude, that's the worst. That's the worst. I hate that. That happens to me all the time. It's even worse with streaming and stuff, like if you do any kind of editing and all that, because it screws with all of that stuff and you have to fix it all. I think you meant juggle it. And what do you mean X? You don't get out of that shit, man. It's for life. I love Windows 10, yeah, I know, right? Let's get the music paused so we can enjoy our wonderful GameCube launch. It's never gonna get old. It's never gonna get old. It's a call. That's what I'm saying. You don't get out. You're in for life. I feel like... Did my thing get moved a little bit? No, I guess not. For some reason when I looked at first it looked off center, but it looks fine now. Jarka, what's up, dude? So our percentage says 49%. Talent overworld. I need to go back to the mines. Oh my god. That is very funny. I also need to go to the Magmore Cavern, so I guess I could go that way. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, I know I need to return. I need to get the rest of the artifacts to return them, though. And I appreciate everybody's messages in return. I didn't mean to scare anybody to think that it was like a I quit type message. After re-looking at it, I could see like how it would sound like that from the get-go. Royal, thank you for the host, my friend. Much appreciated, my dude. Yeah, that wasn't my intention. Things have been so crappy lately in a lot of ways. And it makes me feel the feelings and like wanted to spread a little positivity to everybody today. How are you doing, Spencer? Good to see you, my friend. I don't always post these things because, like, you guys all know each other, and it's not like you're probably not all following each other anyway, but just in case you're not, like, still do it. Just do it. No. No. Well, like I told you when you said that, like, if I was gonna do anything like that, obviously you would be the first person to know, because it's not like I hadn't, actually, I didn't want to come to the Chozo ruins. It's not like I hadn't wanted to quit in the past and you talked me out of it, so... Clearly. I'm glad you weren't scared, Pew. Pew said he's never scared. I ain't never scared. If I was done updating and there's even more updates. It'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. Alright, so obviously I should have taken that left at Albuquerque. So let's rectify that situation. So you text me, yeah, I'd text you first. I'd make sure that you knew that it was your fault before I did it. I mean, clearly. Shit, that takes me back up there. Where do I need to go? I guess I need to go up. I ain't afraid of no dudes. Sensational, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Okay. I'm only slightly confused. I did go on that road there, so I'm good. Good there. All the way down. It goes, man, it goes. Trying to finish up this Metroid Prime. I seem to be getting pretty close to the end from what I understand. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Like, who needs to get beat by bosses when you can get crushed by the agonizing defeat of being lost in tunnels? That's the real enemy here. Thank you guys for those retweets, by the way. I see them. I appreciate them. Nope, don't do that. Alright, so one of those things is something about, like the lava lake or something. There's the lava lake, okay. And there was one other too. But I don't know which one that one was. Huh? Oh, I don't know. Let me double check this really quick. We are playing Stream Raiders, by the way, if you guys want to hop in and join. We got a battle going. I'm gonna relook up what the artifacts said, so I don't have to go all the way back and reread that. Thinking to do so was wrong with my Xbox for the 5th time. Oh god. What do you think it is now? Okay, so it was the lava lake. Well, it says lake of lava, so like what the hell else would it be? YouTube killed your Xbox? And here I thought that it was the other way around. Didn't video kill the radio star? Oh wait. Re-downloading videos after like 1 hour, turned it off the next day, it would fuck up. I wonder why YouTube would do it. Maybe it's like caching something that's messing it up. Oh, that's pretty weird though. There we go. Royal, thank you for the 200 bits. Oh, I appreciate that, man. It's not that bad. It could be worse. I appreciate it very much. Much love to you, my friend. Yeah, I was saying before, oh god, I'm stuck under the lava fountain. No, I was saying before, the sticker thing is really cool. It just like was a bad time right now for me to spend 20 bucks on some stickers. Was all I was trying to say. Because like that would be a really cool thing to be able to send out, you know, to everybody. Well, yeah, that's the thing, not like that. No, Ashley pointed out when I play YouTube the next day it seizes up. Yeah, that's... It could be, like, it could just be something to do with like the YouTube cache or something, maybe? I don't know. I mean, I guess your best bet is to just not re-download YouTube or use it and see if it ever messes up again. This gun is so powerful against like 90% of enemies. Alright, so I need to go through here. Supercast out the deal. I was like, survive. Exactly, like that's the first thing that came to my mind too. Exactly the first thing that came to my mind. I'm just really weird when it comes to like, I'm like the exact opposite of your average Twitch streamer. When people want to give me money or buy me things, I always tell them no, and like I don't want them to do that and stuff. Whereas like most Twitch streamers are like, hell yeah, give me money. Give me all your money. I know. But yeah, I don't want anyone to ever think that like I don't appreciate it, for sure. I appreciate everything you guys have done and continue to do for me. Very much. Buy whatever the fuck I want to buy. I mean, some people say that too, and it happens. It be like that sometimes. But I mean, when people ask me, I'm like, no. It was like the other day we were talking about some games or something, and Pew was like, here's half of the stickers. I appreciate that very much, man. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Can we get some love in the chat for Royal? And I got a unicorn sticker. You guys may have gotten some emotes from that. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that very much. I mean, of course, yeah, the sale will be long over before I get the bids, because Twitch payouts and all that. But I appreciate that very much. I'm sure they'll do that sale again. I'm not very familiar with the companies. Sensations, thank you for the 3 bits, dude. Much appreciated. I'm not very familiar with the company, but I imagine they probably do sales fairly often, right? Alright, so we're at the lava lake. Stop aiming at that. Let's use some X-ray vision here. Try to deduce what we're supposed to do. I'm pissed they take away these pride emotes. I think you get to keep them, don't you? Because like I still have all my Christmas emotes and stuff. So I mean, if they're gonna leave Christmas, they better leave the pride ones too. That's pretty messed up. I feel bad about buying this right now with Twitch donating for Pride Month. I gotcha. I appreciate it very much, man. You are always, always so kind to me. And what I was saying before was like, let's say the other day we were talking about some games, and Pew was like, well, if someone was to buy you this game, and I'm like, no, dude. I'm not, when I tell people I can't afford something, I'm not saying it because I want somebody to buy it for me. I'm just saying like I can't afford it. Like straight up. That's all it is. I'm not seeing anything. It said lava lake though. I'm trying not to look up exactly what you're supposed to do, because I still want to try to figure this shit out on my own. It's a grappling point. Though you keep those in their blog posts. Nice. Well, there you go. I think I had some pride emotes some time ago, and those are gone. So the Christmas emotes ones too, but I had the Halloween ones. Oh, that's a good point. I forgot they did Halloween ones too. Yeah, that's true. I don't know then, that's a good point. One day your chat will rise against you and get you all the games. Games, I mean, they might. They might. And they have. I've gotten plenty of games from the community, that's for sure. And plenty of tips. Oh shit. There it is right there. Wait a second, that didn't work. How do I open that up? Let's do it, but I hope I never press you. No, and that's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, don't feel that way. It's not that, like, I don't want or appreciate the things that you guys give me. It's like the exact opposite. Like, I don't want you guys to feel like you need to do anything. Like, you don't need to do anything for me. You don't need to subscribe. You don't need to send bits or money or anything like that. I don't want anyone to ever feel that way. I'm not mistaken, you work for the government and soon producing things. What's the point? Dude, Sensational works at the same place I do. He'll tell you we don't get paid. We don't get paid like we should. Yeah, we everyone, there's a big misconception that people think that because it's a government job that we make good money and everything, but it not be the case. Yeah, like I said, Spencer, I appreciate it greatly. And I always welcome, you know, whenever you guys want to do something just because you want to do it. Like, I think that's the main thing is, like, if somebody wants to do something, then that's great. I don't want anyone to ever feel like they need to do something, or, you know. How do I open this shit, dude? Missiles, maybe? There we go. It's logical you have an important job, so you earn good money. It's not your world, at least. Important is debatable, yeah. I mean, they definitely don't make us feel like we're that important. But I mean, as far as certain things go, you know, some of the stuff that we do is pretty important. As far as like graduation and stuff like that, it's a big deal to a lot of people. All right, Chozo Ruins. Fendrana drifts north. I know I need to go back there. Maybe I should do that next. But yeah, it's kind of a sore spot because, like, people have been complaining for a long time about them not really paying us enough, and they made a big deal about they were gonna have this salary study thing done and like do something about it, and then nothing was ever done about it. And oh, they shipped the baby. Nice. That's the super-sized one, the 10-inch one. But then also we merged with another university, and like a lot of them made more money than our people did, and a lot of people had complaints about that, and it was just like this big thing. The crabby thing. Other government workers has just for a long time and good money. They're able to retire early. Yeah, I mean, it's not all bad. Part of us is like, my department used to be bigger and then they split us up for really no reason whatsoever. So now, like, my department that was about 10 people is now only 3 people. So it's kind of like, we lost a lot of our responsibility because of the fact that we just don't have the people to do it anymore. And they shifted some of our responsibilities to another department when they took the people with it, so. But it's supposed to only be a temporary situation. But who knows? I gotta get up. How do I get up top? I remember getting up top before, and now I don't remember how. Here we go. So this way and then this way. Well, damn, I wouldn't go that far, man. We have actual people who clean toilets. At least we don't have to do that. But the thing is right now, like, there's no special events because, well, everything closed down. They sent all the students home, and they haven't been on campus for months, and, you know, obviously, they pretty much barred any of the departments from doing any special events with everything going on. So right now, the only thing we've really been doing is, moves for renovations and stuff. Like when they need to do work on a building, we gotta move all the furniture and shit out of the way for them to do that. Alright, where do I go? I think the one said something about the control tower, and one said something about, God, I'm on the opposite side of where I need to be. Alright, so I need to go... That's the problem, is you ain't getting enough education right now. You need to get educated. No, it's not all bad. It is what it is. Fact of the matter is that even if the pay isn't that good, the overall benefits are good. A lot better than like having to work retail or something. How do I get up? Can I make that? I can. Hey bud, I'm just trying to run by you. Oh, that's right, only the wave beam works on these guys. I looked over at chat and didn't even realize there was something there. You guys remember Zootopia? Yes, I do. Wait a second, this isn't the right way. This isn't where I parked my car. Sorry, I guess I had a stroke typing that. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember the movie. I know, I don't want to fight him though, I'm just trying to get up top. There was a shortcut though, where the hell was the shortcut? There it is. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Disney's Zootopia. Number 1, animals can't talk. Number 2, rabbits can't be police officers, also they can't talk. Walt Disney would be rolling in his grave. Number 3,
If you see there, she turned the page, but actually, if you look at this, no page was turned at all.
fucking terrible movie. So number 4, again, animals can't talk. Hey, can you talk? Excuse me, I said, can you talk? Can you talk? Check and mate, Disney. Number 5, why are these tigers so hot? Tigers aren't hot? Wait, are they? Hold on a second. I mean, I'll get back to you on that one. You should be ashamed of yourselves, Disney. Anyway, if you like this video, like, comment, favorite, subscribe, retweet, reblog, tickle my balls. 5 human.
That was really good. A check-in mate. Oh man. Get out of here. Yeah, that was awesome. Tigers aren't hot. Wait, are they? Balls. Alright, this should be the shortcut, right? I have to do all that platforming shit that I had to do in the past. What a nightmare that was. Alright, okay, this leads to the control tower, so I guess we can go through here. Go through here. 30 seconds if you guys want to place any more troops on the field for the Stream Raiders battle. Last chance. Last chance romance. Oh, there was another one. Yeah. Oh god, they're everywhere. Where'd it go? You're all dead. Alright. So we need to go up to the top now. That's messed up. That's messed up on multiple accounts. Hey! Alright, one of you assholes must still be alive. Yeah. Is there like a turret or something up there? Something is shooting me. I can't figure out what it is. Because I thought it was an invisible guy, but that time I didn't see anything. Yeah, let me get through this room here really quick. There is a turret. Okay. It's like something keeps shooting me down off this platform. Starting to piss me off. I like to wait till I get through a room because otherwise I lose my bearings as to where I'm at. Gizmo is just nasty. He's always farting. I mean, I do too, but... Alright. Let's get some music going. Let's do it! Break down the gate! Go Paladin tank. Rip on in there. Good job, guys. Alright, we're gonna do random jar. Congrats on your bomber. Treasure one. Treasure ones are usually pretty easy. Oh yeah, there's not that many has here. Yeah, let me get my Orc Slayer out. Alright, cool. He can slay these orcs. Because, I mean, that's what his name is, so. Place your units, place your units. Get a cat suck me, bitch, well, then you get a dog to work when you fart, that's how it goes. How it goes. She knows when it's Gizmo because, for one, it's silent but deadly. And two, because he'll always do it when he's laying over in front of the air conditioner. So it crop dusts across her. My cat has never made an adorable fat shit. It's like, with cats, they go one way or the other. They really do. Because we have one cat that is never bad and always, like, sweet and loving. And then the other one is a total asshole. I don't know if I want to give you a knife. Do I? Do I? When it doesn't sound like someone is starting a motorcycle. Oh my god. Gizmos are almost always silent, but very deadly. You're welcome. We used to have a dog though that was not silent, and she would always look at her butt when she farted. Like, what was that? On the dibs on the next battle theme? Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. And we had another dog that was just an asshole. We'd be sitting there, dog would be laying on the floor, all of a sudden the dog would get up and leave the room, and then like 5 seconds later you'd catch the whiff because the dog farted and then left the room. Like, damn, you're not even gonna stay in here and deal with what you left the rest of us with. Get vaporized. I think that's a bad guy. Yeah. Welcome back, Royal. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you again, seriously, for all those bits, dude. It's very much appreciated. Is he, like, sliding down the... Like, what is he doing? I don't think he's dead, because usually they disappear when they're dead. Maybe it was just, like, a really slow death animation. Bruh. Oh god. Nah, bruh. Don't vape, don't smoke. I'm only high on life. Ah, shit. Excuse me. The doors have been unlocked. Also, maybe trying to hit the 50k badge. Hey man, you get down with your bad self. You get down with your bad self. I appreciate it very much. The Twitch payouts always go towards the stream in one way or another, so either new emotes, which is one of the next things on my to-do list when I get my next payout, or, you know, artwork for the channel in general, or stream upgrades. In the future, I do want to get a new microphone. I wanted to get that Rode microphone, which is not that expensive. I think it's like $99. So that's a goal for the future as well. Alright, so I gotta go up here. Life is great, but when you tried Trainwreck, oh geez, you think you have a different life? What? I don't think so, man. I guess not, because I don't even know what you're talking about. How close are you to pay out? Oh, I think I gotta be pretty close now. After your bits and stuff, I gotta be within like 20 bucks. Or like less than 20 bucks away. I'm pretty close. So yeah, we're gonna get the I'm gonna get with Kami and get some emotes commissioned. Ah shit. I missed my jump. So we can get the Surfafa creep emote and the Surfafa pride emote and whatever the third one was, I can't remember off the top of my head right now. I haven't better be talking about Christian things. Right. Right. No, don't throw bits around, man. You've thrown enough. I don't know. I haven't looked. The last time I looked, I know I was somewhere around like 30 bucks away. So that's why I said with what you gave now, I know I gotta be less than 20 at this point. But I don't know exactly, to be honest with you. Yeah. What the? Alright. That's fine. Okay. This spent like 50 bucks on best few actually. Well, no, he was asking how close I was to a payout, because Twitch doesn't give you any of your money until you hit 100 bucks. So for someone like me, that usually takes like 3 to 4 months on average to hit that threshold. All things depending. So he was asking how close I was to that point. Yeah, you don't, like, I don't see any of the money from the subscriptions, the bits, anything until you get to, until I get to 100. I only have one payment and my 3 years. Yeah, there's a lot of people that have never cashed out. Like Twitch is just basically holding on to their money, and they might never they might never get it, and you know, that's Twitch. But I mean, yeah, I'm more fortunate than most. I have gotten can I go out this one? I do get a payout every, like I said, about 3 or 4 months or so. Seems like I should be able to go out here, but I can't. Doesn't that look like I can go out there? Hold on. It's a large fuel cell attached to the base of this tower. Huh. What if I blast it? So anyway, I started blasting. Well, that's not working. What works against radium? The phazon beam. Plasma beam. Trying to see if anything said anything about radium. I was investigating into the site. Affiliates wasn't even a thing, so I'm surprised people actually like this fly. But yeah, I mean, you don't have a choice. Before affiliates, like people just did like the game list or Patreon or whatever. It's one of the biggest and most welcome additions to the site, yeah. Because I mean, before affiliates, we basically just didn't get anything. Like we were just stuck in limbo. No, thank you. Good old game wisp, man. Yeah, that was the only way that you could really do anything. See, this says Benzium. I don't see anything that says anything about radium. I don't see anything. How do I look at like my bomb weapons? Secondary items maybe? Missile launcher? Ah, destroy rate. Okay, here we go. So missiles. Oh shit, I just blew up their whole building. Oh damn. Yeah, you did. A bunch of you did. A bunch of you supported back when I did Game Wisp. And I appreciated that very much. No, Game Wisp, after affiliates came out, they were pretty much done. I think that maybe they went on to do something else, but I couldn't tell you what exactly. But yeah, I mean, the affiliate stuff pretty much killed the need for that anymore, so. Especially since, you know, Patreon was still a thing. Alright, what am I looking for here? Can't seem to get in there. No, that didn't work. I figure out what the purpose of this falling is. I thought maybe I could get inside of it or something, but it doesn't seem like I can. Wait, is there a hole here? There is a hole here. Hey! It's the thing. That's what he said? Alright, Raven, dude, it's good to see you in a stream. And we will chat with you in Discord as always. Yeah, Raven goes back years with us too. He used to go by Ghost Eye Gaming back in the day. He's got some memorable quotes in our quote system. I think Crystal was picking on him like the first night he was here. Obviously, I must have to get out this way. Yep. So this was just a way out. Kath, what's up, dude? What's up, man? How you doing? Apparently, the game was shut down January 2019. Yeah. I mean, let's face it. You know, when your whole business model relies on people not being able to make money through Twitch, and then Twitch gives them a way to do so, not a whole lot you can do. Patreon already had an edge because people were already using it on like YouTube and other stuff for like, you know, bonus things, bonus content, or, you know, artists were using it for like, if you did Patreon, they gave you custom art every month or something. I don't really know. Ah. Damn, I always mix these two up. So as you know, I mean, what would I do on a Patreon? Like, Patreon makes sense when you're giving people something extra for it, but I don't know really what I could give people on Patreon that would make them want to do it. Oh god. Can't see. Hey, you step it. Hold on. Why do I feel like this can't be the right way, can it? I guess it is. Oh, I guess you could have pretty much gone either way. But yeah, this is leading me towards the edge, okay. And you go through here and then down to the bottom floor. Some news from the OnlyFans. You guys. I would have to pay other people to view that content for the podcast. I mean, that's an idea, but I don't have a very big podcast audience as it is. I think it says my my listening audience is around like 11 people or something like that, so I don't know why you guys had the same idea. I don't know why. This map always gets me turned around. Alright, do I need to go to the second or the bottom? I guess I can go either the second or the bottom. Shakes head in Christian chastity, oh my god. I don't know, I mean, to me, like, it's kind of hard because I have such a, as I said earlier in the stream, I have such like an anti, like, trying to make money off of people mentality that, like, I would have to feel like I'm really giving people something worthwhile to do something like that. Why won't you die? Because, like, the thing about the stream is free. Like, you guys can watch and participate for free. Like, you can do more if you choose to do more and if you have the ability to do more. But just to be a part of it is completely free. Shit, I think, is that the door? No, that's the save door. What's this? Where's this door at? Down here? Ah! Well, that's one way to get down. Fish-free, why do I have to make the guy outside? I'll break my legs. Hey, part of the deal with that too is you weren't supposed to say anything about that. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's something I can think about. Maybe it's something I could ask you guys about in like Discord. Like, if I were to make a Patreon, what would make a Patreon worth you guys subscribing to? He's coming. Better lock your door. The other thing is too, you have to be careful what you do on Patreon, because like when it comes to games, a lot of games have, or I should say developers, publishers have stipulations on like what you can make content for. Excuse me. Like a lot of games say like you can make videos and stuff for our games, but they can't be behind a paywall. Well, so then if you use Patreon and they're behind a paywall, then you're technically breaking their terms of service. So you got to be careful about that too. Ah, shit. Because I looked into a lot of that stuff when I was doing YouTube because I didn't want to get in trouble for making videos. You know, I want to make sure I had permission to make videos about stuff. And back then, places, big companies like Blizzard and, shit, I'm trying to think of some other ones. I mean, I mainly only really did WoW videos at the time, so that was all I cared about. But they put out statements that said like, hey, you're free to make videos, we're not going to copyright your videos, anything like that, so long as the content is free to view. So technically on Patreon it would not be free to view, right? Because you have to pay to see that content. Hey, what's going on, Pearlman? How you doing? I'm trying to make sure I'm not like... It said it somewhere here, but... Whoa. Well, obviously I haven't even been up here yet because I haven't discovered this. What's this? Power bomb expansion, okay. Upload dance videos, my god. I don't know that anybody wants to see that either. I mean, there's probably something I can do, but I don't know. Had better days, just a little under the weather. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's never fun. That is never a good thing. I hope you feel better soon. Alright, well this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. I thought this was gonna be where I was gonna find the core. It said the edge though, so like it should be here somewhere, right? I'm trying to shoot the ice because I noticed the when I was looking at all the weapons, it said something about like you could break ice with this gun, but I haven't done that yet. So I'm also trying to use my X-ray vision to see if I'm not seeing anything. Oof. I didn't mean to go all this way down. I guess I could explore through here while I'm here. Remember the section in first play? Yeah. This is my first run through, so I'm hoping to make some progress here. Oh, it actually shows that there's a door up at the top that I haven't been through. Or that I may not have been through. How did I miss that before? Shit. Let's go see about that. Alright, it's up and to the right, so I do need to get back up top again. Alright, so we got that. Oh yeah, make sure you guys place your units. Looks like we got a good bit. This is a treasure one, so it's really not that difficult. Okay, there's a platform. Thought it was. Where the hell is this door? It says it's over there. It's obviously why I didn't see it before. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, I was wondering. It must have been when I was up here to do that. But I don't see the door. Like, it says the door is supposed to be over there. It's got to be behind a wall. Oh, I think I see it. It's down here. There it is. There it is. Found it. We got it. All right, so we have 7 now. Q. So I have, how do I view them? Guess these are all the ones I have. Truth, Strength, Elder, Wild, Life Giver, Warrior. Wait, so this is, I don't have Chozo. Hold on, let me go back because they started flashing when I scrolled over them. So I don't have Wild. I don't have Warrior. I don't have Chozo. I don't even know what that one is. I don't have Newborn. Yeah, I didn't notice when I was scrolling that when I scrolled over them they flashed, so I thought they were yellow at first, but yeah, so those ones I'm missing. But do I need to get all of them to complete the game? Or I thought Pew said something the other day about I didn't have to get all of them. Or like you had to get so many of them or something, I don't know. Alright, Magmar Caverns. I'm trying to remember, I need to look at this thing because I don't want to go all the way back to the artifact holster thing to figure out where the hell I need to go next, because that's just annoying. So I know that I just got the one that said it was at the edge, and I got the one from the control tower. There were a couple areas I know that I couldn't access before that I should be able to access now. So I know I have to go back to the mines for sure. One said something about, I remember reading the one about the sun chamber, so I need to go check the sun chamber too. So what's the easiest way to get the hell out of here? I guess going to Magmor is going to be the easiest way. Alright, so let's go down to that middle door there. Oh shit. Or just fall away with the bottom, that works too. I'm still not a fan of the whole having to platform in first person. Hold on, Stream Raiders, I hear ya. Give me just a second. can't reach you? What the hell? Get over here where I can shoot you in the face. Oh, you can see them in the pause menu too. I just pulled up a website where it had them all listed. Alright, yeah, let's let it play for a few seconds. Okay, well, let's go ahead and open it then, and we will switch over to... Oh, come. That's not the right one, that's the charity screen. Mario Paint. Smash 'em! I knew those were friggin' mimics. Bastards. Alright. Random reward. Cap with the 50 coins. Alright. Doing that work. Alright, I'm really not a fan of the question mark ones, and plus this one gives a gold chest, so we're gonna go for that. It is hard, so any and all units. Ooh, that is a lot of enemies. I might drop my Warbear for this, because he's good against all these things. I love chests. He's good against everything, so we're gonna use him. Alright, get your troops down. Any support is like support troops are good. And of course, as you saw there, when you hover over a unit, it gives you the little green sword over the enemies if they're like strong against them. So if you've got anything that they are like weak against, I'll probably need Pew with the Epic Paladin. Yeah, I was just gonna say I see Kings put a guy up there now. We'll probably need a second group up here. This group will probably, if we do like a bigger group here, they should be able to take this stuff, but it might be good to have like a smaller group here of stuff that's good against these guys to try to combat them. So if we can, let's try to at least get like a healer and a flag bearer up here with these guys as well. There's a little bit of strategy to it, not too much, but just a little bit. Alright. So let's look here. Okay, this is the one that said Sun Chamber. So I need to go back to the Sun Chamber. A room of research in the mines. Okay, so the research lab in the mines. This is the one I didn't know what it meant because it says a grove of life. And I didn't see anything that said grove. I'll have to figure out what that one means. This one's straight up question marks. Invaders mine the depths of the Great Forge, a path through a tunnel of the Great Poison. Okay, so that's somewhere in the mine, and I'm assuming the poison must refer to the radiation shit that I am now protected against with my suit. So yeah, we should be able to get some stuff done now. So there's only two that I don't know where they are. The question mark one and the one that says a grove. I haven't figured out where the grove is. It's probably something pretty obvious that I'm just missing, but that's usually the way it goes. But I'll figure it out. It's the joy of doing a blind playthrough. Yeah. Alright, I need to go to the top. You're all going down. I got a feeling your whole family's going down. O'Doyle rules. Together to the top. It's not this door, it's the door over there. I know the plasma is so strong, especially against these crappier enemies. They don't stand a chance. Wait a second. Get up there. Well, I should be able to get that now. Yeah. Energy tank. Guess I didn't need to use that, but that's fine. Watched a randomized run of this OP. Oh, I've seen people. I've never watched Metroid Prime because I try to avoid watching any games I haven't played yet, just so I don't spoil anything. But I've seen like randomizers for like Link to the Past and stuff, so I can imagine. All right. Ooh, let's save. We haven't saved in a while, just in case. Yeah, I can imagine that's really strong. Alright, actually I need to keep that on. Okay, so... well, the mine entrance is right there, so let's do that. Oh, excuse you. Oh, that's right. This is that back entrance that I bombed open with the power bomb. Should you guys place some troops if you're joining us on the Stream Raiders battle? It's definitely going to be a tough one with all these enemies. Yeah, so this is the poison.
Do it! Just do it!
But you heard him. Alright. Oh, this place is such a pain in the ass to navigate. Fungal Hall, like I don't even know, man. Elite Quarters access. Metroid Quarantine, Elite Quarters. Fungal Hall. I know I need to get to the research place, which is way the hell over here. Elite Research. Omega Research. Alright, bottom floor. Oh, excuse you. Oh, you're a... That's right. Yeah, take that. Get out of here. Your shit's weak. Because your moves are weak. Oh, you burned to death. Alright, so door is... Oh, that's right. I don't have to worry about the radiation anymore. I don't know why I was worried about it. Alright, so elite quarters. Ah, okay, this is where the Omega guy was. And I'm thinking... See, where did this take me? I don't see it on the map anywhere. Oh, okay, that's right. This goes up here. So I don't need to be doing this. Yeah, I destroyed him. He was decimated. Actually, he wasn't bad. It was just a matter of figuring out the fact that I had to basically get on attacking him really, really quickly. After you know, the second phase shift or whatever, when he went away and the ads came out, like I was spending way too much time fighting them instead of getting back to attacking him again. But then it was smooth sailing from there. Alright, so we are in Metroid Quarantine B. I'm trying to remember. I remember there was a place where I went into Morph Ball that had all this shit everywhere. And I was like, oh, I'll try it and see if I can make it. And I realized within a few seconds, no, I definitely cannot make it. So I turned back, but now I can't remember where exactly that was at. Yeah, that was like last, what was it, Friday, I think? Because yesterday we just talked. I didn't play anything yesterday. Dang Metroids. Come over here. Or die. One or the other. I don't care which. No, open back up, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ah, here it is. Found it. This is where I was trying to go, and I got stuck right here, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to survive this. Turn back. They make sure you can't. They put all this shit in the way to make sure that you're not going to survive this without the suit. Oh, and there it is right there. Didn't even have to do anything for it. The artifact of the newborn. Nice. Metroid Prime. It's literally called Metroid Prime. Alright, so we know the one in the Sun Chamber, which is this one. The Warrior is somewhere down here in the research. Oh shit. This one I don't even know what it's called, let alone where to find it. This is the Grove. I haven't figured out where the Grove is yet. So research, Sun Chamber, and research on Sun Chamber, Grove, and the other one. Okay. Speedrunners can make it, but they need. Yeah, I can imagine, because like they put a lot of those rocks in the way to stop you. I mean, speedrunners always find a way, right? Those things kind of look like you could blow them up, but... No, I didn't. I was trying to aim at that guy. Alright, so Fungal Hall. That goes up to here. So I should be, yeah, I should be heading back towards where the research labs are. Yeah, no, I'm just really not, like, that interested in fighting you guys, honestly. You're persistent, though, I'll give you that. Alright. I know, I'm getting excited. It'd be fun to play Rise to Honor. I've been looking forward to it. Yeah, no fast travel. It'd be nice, huh? But it's not in the spirit of the game. Hi, Corvina. Oh god, I just fell. Oh, there's missiles down here. I guess it was a good thing. Let's try this again. The homies. Oh god. Let me get hit because I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. There it is. Oh, is this? Oh, it is 7. Oh, I'm coming. It's time to kick ass and chew bubblegum. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Well, there's no point because I'm gonna be right there. Since I have a bad memory, no, I don't own it. You actually mentioned it to me, but I do not own that one. I think I looked it up and it was pretty cheap though, so like I could get it in the future. But yeah, don't forget to place your troops, guys. We got about 12 minutes, so you should be able to get a couple more down before it's time. So if you can, do that. Let me see. Shit, I didn't do that, did I? Nope, I didn't. Okay, I haven't had time to get my new YouTube video on the Be Right Back screen, so it's still the podcast for now, but I will make sure I do that here soon. So I will be right back. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Video Games and Good Conversation podcast. I am your host, Zorvax, and today we're going to be talking about retro gaming, and more specifically retro game collecting. It's something I started doing more so recently than I have in the past. I've always held on to all my video game systems throughout the years, back to our original Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, etc. And for the most part, they've been in storage up until the last few weeks here. My original systems, like my Nintendo and Super Nintendo, are still with my parents, but my wife fortunately already owned these systems, so I didn't actually need to bring those with me. I do have the majority of my games for the Super Nintendo still, but I am missing a large part of my collection for Nintendo and PS2 and a couple others. Very recently I decided to break these systems out of storage and start playing around with them, mostly due to one of my good friends who goes by Biff McSkylark, who is an avid retro gamer and retro game streamer, and he helped me kind of get hooked up with all the hardware necessary to be able to play these systems on newer TV systems and to be able to stream them on Twitch using those. So that kind of gave me the inspiration to pull out all my old systems and all my old games, and also to start collecting games that I've never played before, or maybe I played but never bought, or maybe I had them at one point and I don't anymore, whether it's because my parents have them or they've just been lost over the years, or whatever the case may be. Out of all these systems, I'm probably getting the most use out of the PS2 and the Gamecube. Not necessarily because they're my favorite systems, but mainly just because there's a lot of games out there. They have, especially the PS2 has a very large library, and the games tend to be a lot cheaper. Now, there are some that are still really expensive, and I just probably will not buy those games. But for the most part, I've been able to pick up a lot of the games I have for anywhere between $2 up to, $10 to $20 for your average PS2 game. Same for the GameCube games. I've managed to get a few for as low as like $1 or $2 at thrift stores, and I've paid upwards of $15 or $20 for ones that I just really wanted to get my hands on. But I'm also still using my Super Nintendo, my Nintendo 64, my Sega Genesis. Those are all systems that are also hooked up and ready to go. I'm using the RetroTink 2X Classic as a way to output HDMI signal from these devices. I basically bought S-Video cables for the Nintendo systems because the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, and the GameCube all have the same analog plug-in for audio-video. And then I also bought a PS2 S-Video cable so that I could get the best of the analog signal I could out of those systems. And those go directly into the RetroTink, which has inputs for S-Video, component, and composite cables. And it outputs through a mini HDMI port, which I have a mini HDMI to regular HDMI cord that I bought with the system. It was like an extra $10, I think. And with that, I can feed it directly into my capture card and be able to stream the systems on Twitch, or if I want to capture gameplay to put it on YouTube or something. That's actually something that's really cool that Biff McSkylark does. He has been recording like retro game intros, the intro when the game first boots up, and posting them in like super high quality, and they look really awesome and really cool. It gives you that awesome nostalgia hit, and I really enjoy when he posts those. But yeah, my experience so far with trying to collect retro games, for one, it seems like there's a lot more people doing it nowadays. I don't know if it's because obviously the rise of YouTube and a lot of collectors on YouTube doing the same thing and talking about it and kind of inspiring other people to do the same thing. But there's definitely a big market out there, and I think if you hunt for them, you can still find some really good deals. Like I said, a lot of the ones I picked up have been relatively cheap as far as I'm concerned. I picked up Ninja Gaiden Sigma for PS3, which I know it's not necessarily retro, but it's getting there. It's actually the PS3 and the Xbox 360 are starting to get closer to that point. But I got that for like $6. Speaking specifically of PS2 games, I got Max Payne 2 for like $4. I got ATV Off-Road Fury, which was just a favorite from when I was younger. I got that for like $2. I picked up Tenchu on the PS1 for $2. I got, let's see, what else did I pick up? Haven, which is a game, Haven Call of the King. I've never played it before. It was recommended to me by Vladimir, one of our Streamers for Cause team members, and a good friend of mine. And I picked that up. I think it was like $3 maybe. And all of these have the cases. Not all of them have manuals, but they all at least had the cases with them. So there are definitely some good deals out there. I got Mercenaries for original Xbox, which works with the Xbox One backwards compatibility. I think I paid like $5 or $6 for that. And this is all from a local game shop, all of these ones. I actually went out of my way to try to find local game stores in the area, and I had missed this one originally. It didn't come up in my search for some reason, but it's about, I think 25 or 30 miles away from me. And they have an awesome selection, everything from Atari to current systems. I mean, PS1, PS2, PS3, Xbox, Xbox 360 and One, Sega Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, PSP. I mean, pretty much you name it, they had at least some games for it. And all of them were very well priced, either at or below what I've seen things going for on eBay. And I wanted to talk about that because I know a lot of us do like to shop online because it's convenient and it's generally easier to find exactly what you're looking for. But a lot of times you can find these games for a better deal and support a local business in your own area by, looking for and checking out these little game stores. And I know there are some out there who do price gouge, or they, maybe they just look online and they take like the high end of the average price for the game and go for that. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but, fact of the matter is that obviously for me personally, I'm not going to pay more for a game in a store if I can get it online for cheaper. But if you can, if you have the ability to, definitely support those local game stores and keep them alive, because there's really nothing quite like the feeling of going into that game store and seeing the shelves and shelves of all these games just laid out, where you can actually pick them up and look at the cases and open them up and look at the manual. And just I spent, the first time I went, easily an hour and a half or more, and the time just flew by in an instant, just looking through all the games and being nostalgic over the ones that I had played in the past, and looking at the ones that I never tried out and wanted to see what they were like. And I think that's the biggest thing for me, really, is that when it comes to a lot of the PS2 games, like there's so many PS2 games, I couldn't have played near close to all of them. And most of the ones that I've tried out that have been suggested to me have been a lot of fun. And when, especially if you're only paying a few dollars for these games, less than $10 a game, like you really can't complain about that. You're mostly going to get your money's worth for anything that you buy. And as far as the ones that are more expensive, I mean, I'm not going to buy them. There's a good, for instance, Def Jam Fight for New York was suggested to me by Biff, and I checked it out, and really awesome game, but it goes for like 60 to 80 bucks on PS2 from what I've seen, like on the low end. And I'm just not willing to spend that much on a PS2 game. I'm not necessarily saying that it wouldn't be worth it, I'm just not willing to do that. And there's been a couple instances of that too, like somebody mentioned Grandia on PS1, and I looked that up, and that's another one that goes for, $50-$60 plus or more, depending on the condition and if it's complete and all that. And that's another thing about collecting. It kind of depends on what you really want to get out of it, because like me personally, I care more about having the case than it necessarily being a complete copy. Like, it's really cool to have the game manuals and everything with it, but I mainly want the game because I want to play it. Like, I'm not looking to just have a big shelf full of games to show off on the internet or to look at every day and be like, oh yeah, I have all these games. Like, I want to play the games, that's why I'm buying them. So having a complete copy isn't a big deal to me because I'm not planning on ever reselling them in the future. I just want to have them. Like, having the cases more so matters to me because I do have them on a shelf and I do have them organized. I went through and I separated them all by console and I put them all in alphabetical order, so if I want to play something I can find it very easily. So having the games in their cases makes that a lot easier, and not to mention the fact that even if you have a game that's in a generic case or without a case, you can get a case and you can just print off the cover for it. There's a great website called the Cover Project that people will scan and upload all of their game case artwork so that you can download it and print it. And I've printed, gosh, I already printed probably like 6 or 7 off of there, and they're really great quality. And once you cut them out and put them in the case, they look really good. Obviously they don't look perfect, and it depends on what kind of paper you use and, you know, how high quality the image is and all that. But if you're like me and you're not worried about it being an exact match, like, it still looks good sitting up on the shelf, and like, it looks like the real thing at a glance, which is all I really care about. I just want them to look nice and to be able to find them easy on my shelf. But overall, so far, it's been a really awesome experience. Like I said, gotta give a big shout out to Biff on all this for really reigniting my passion for these old game consoles and inspiring me to pull them out from storage and actually use them again. One of the things I do want to touch on is emulation, which is something that is kind of a touchy subject for some people, and, you know, gray areas and all that. But I had a discussion with some friends about this the other day when it comes to, you know, backwards compatibility with the new video game system versus having to emulate and all that. And for me personally, my first choice obviously is playing on the original hardware, but let's face it, that's not always a possibility. And as these systems are getting older and older, there's more chance that they're going to break down and not work anymore. I mean, the PS2 now is about 20 years old. So I mean, it's really only a matter of time before these systems start to fail more and more, and then you're not really going to have an option. I'm back. Thank you guys for your patience. Start at 45 seconds. It did. Hold on, I'll stop. Okay. Alright, are you guys ready for the battle? This is gonna be a tough one, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know which way this is gonna go. But we're gonna see. Let's do it. I'm hearing deaths on both sides. Oh, we got it. Good job, guys. Xenoblade Chronicles. Alright, I'm gonna give this one to Pew, since he hasn't won yet and he placed down that epic paladin, so grats Pew. And it's boss fight time. Boss fight! Shit, I've already used like all my good stuff now. Oh, he's an orc chieftain, damn it, and I used my orc slayer already. Barbarian's good against a lot of these guys. Or I could do the musketeer, but he's not really good against that many. Yeah, we'll do the barbarian. And you guys are already getting stuff down before I even place. Good job. Yeah, if you have anything that's good against that stuff, and especially if you have an epic available, if you want to use your epic and use it against something that these guys are weak against, that would be, I mean, that'd be PQ. Maybe PQ. Yeah, I don't have any of the Xenoblade Chronicles games except for Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is a fantastic game. Jarka with the Epic Barbarian, good job, man. We're gonna barbarize those fools. All right, let's go back to our retro scene here. Yeah, anything you guys have? I see King with an Epic Centurion. Anything you guys have that they are weak against, and also, of course, those support units, flag bearers, healers, those things in the backfield, also great. What was that? Oh. You should have got a longer one. I thought you were gonna make a joke about that. Alright. So let's see, we were headed towards research, because I know that it said research for one of those. Huh? Yeah, but you... obviously not. Yeah, I see missile expansion over there. Oh god. Stay back. Back, evil Metroid. Alright, Pew. I don't know how to get up to that one. Ah! I was looking for you. I didn't know where you had went. Oh, hey. What's up? What's up, bruh? There's gotta be a way to get up there, right? Sorry, Metroids. Please don't hurt me. Let's be friends. Oh, God. Alright, so... Metroid Quarantine. Ah, good old Brit. It's cool to see Mr. Raven again in the chat. It's always good to see everybody. Hanging out with the homies. Rolling with the homies. Whoa, bro. Speaking of Raven. Alright, let's just save. Well, actually, we can save. I don't mind to save now and again, just to make sure, in case anything happens, we don't lose a bunch of progress. Yeah. He said, I don't like to be told what to do. So you know what, Gizmo? That's fine. That's fine. Alright. How do I get back out of here now? Wasn't there... Shouldn't some of these platforms be up or something? Ah, there they are, okay. Oh god, dude, that is an old quote. 2015, dude. Yeah, we're coming up on 5 years. 5 years of streaming here and just a couple of short months. I feel like we need to do something really big and really special for the 5-year anniversary. I don't know what though. But I feel like we should do something cool. Let me in! Ah, shit. Guys got me boxed in over here. Spooky stream, that's an idea. Jackbox, I don't know. Unless I can get like the newer Jackbox, because unfortunately we've had issues in the past with people posting some crappy stuff when we did the Jackbox games. But I think the newer games have more streamer tools in them to help combat that. Oh, what's up, guy? You were just kind of hanging out right there. A spooky stream is fun too. We haven't actually played a horror game in a super long time. What the? I mean, we got plenty of time. We can discuss it on Discord and stuff. Because I mean, we've got until September. September will be 5 years. I don't know if this counts as research, but I think it's listed. Yeah, it's Omega research, so I didn't know. Is there any way to open these things? Where's the... let's look here. Which one am I looking for here? Actually, I do need to open it anyways. It's the Sun Chamber one. Okay, so this is a warrior artifact. A corrupted invader is trapped there. Defeat this creature to claim the artifact's warrior. Cap with the epic naked angel tank. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, if you guys are there, drop some troops. This is a boss battle. You will get a boss chest if you compete in it. So make sure to do that. Alright, so a creature, corrupted invader. So we've got Omega Research. What was the other one? And Elite Research. I guess we can go check Elite Research. How the hell do we get up there, though? Okay, the green one. Where's the green one at? Right there. So we gotta go up and through there, up this way. Okay, I think that's where I was before. And then go through that white door, and then I think we'll be where we need to be. Okay, I know where this is. And then... Ah! Ah! I have no quarrel with you. I mean, I do, but let's not worry about that right now. There was also somewhere in here a door that it said I couldn't access before that I might be able to now. Oh shit. There's so many damn laser beams. Alright. Ore processing. Wait a second. Okay, I do need to be in this room. I need to go down directly below me. Ow! Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, I get it. I don't have enough artifacts yet. So stop bugging me. Alright. There's a guy in here too. Ah, see, he looks corrupted. How do I let this mofo out? Stasis tank hull reinforced with benzium alloy. Ooh, benzium. Okay, so that means I need to power bomb it. Shit, am I ready for this? Hold on a second. I guess there's no save rooms very close by, so I gotta be. I just saved not too long ago, so it's not that big of a deal, but... Okay. Oh, should we... Hold on. Plasma, repulsion shield... Phazon infused process. Anything with his own research team made a breakthrough, okay. But what's special about him? Like, what do I need to combat? That's what I was hoping for. I guess they're just really tough. Alright, screw it. Oh, so he fights very much like the other ones. Oh yeah, it was easy. There's my artifact. Woo! Alright, cool. So that should be the last one in the mines. Now I need to go to the Sun Chamber. Sun Chamber, Grove, and the question mark one are all that's left. So what's the easiest way out of this bitch? Talon Overworld, yes. Okay. I guess back the way I came, so it was up there. There we go.
Yo.
It's the Pew. Welcome back, Pew. Oh god, there's another one alive. Oh god. Wasn't expecting that. Alright, well. Duly noted. Duly noted. Don't forget to put some troops down, guys. We still have a heck of a battle against us. Looks like we've got a pretty good army going, but Mo is better. Mo better. Let's do it. I mean, that just seemed faster. Excuse me, Metroid. I don't care if this game's named after you. Well, I guess it's named after the Prime Metroid, not you, but still. Because you know Metroid Prime and all that. Up and away, web. Shazam. Alright. So... What? Oh, okay. Oh. Been watching Legend of Dragoon videos today, makes me really want a remake. I know the game has issues and a remake would be an opportunity to work on these issues. I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, because wasn't that game pretty popular? But then again, we all know that really doesn't mean anything, because there's a lot of really popular games that never get remakes. It's like playing Samus Pinball. Alright, so I need to go this way. Leave me alone, I just want to leave. Just kind of vanished. I don't know. It's one I want to play through. That's what I've got it on my PlayStation wish list, so I can get it in the future and play it. Because obviously I won't be able to. I've pretty much given up on getting any like JRPGs from that era because it seems like all of them are super expensive. I don't think I looked up Legend of Dragoon specifically, but I don't think any of the other ones I've looked at are less than like 50 or 60 bucks. Now, where the hell am I? Great Tree Hall. What's that door up at the very top? Oh, that's right. That was that door I could never figure out how to get in. I wonder if I can figure out how to get in it now. That's awesome. Yeah, I'd asked him earlier if it made it okay, and he said that it was there, but he hadn't like seen it yet. So that's awesome. That's pretty quick too, because I just mailed it Saturday. All right, I gotta figure out how to get to this damn door. Yeah, that's why he said I gotta get Zarvax his stuff ASAP, because I sent him the Xbox. He's gonna send me some PS2 stuff. We worked out a deal. Timma with the resub, 35 months. Thank you so much, dude. And I got a Pride Toucan. Thank you so much. Yeah, can we please get all of the love in the chat from my boy Tim? Thank you so much, dude. How are you doing? Oh, hey. Yeah, well, he knew we had talked about this like a week or a week and a half ago or something, and so like he knew the Xbox was coming. Yeah. All right. How you doing, Tim? It's good to see you, man. Make sure you guys are following Tim as well. Another great friend of mine. Usually when he gets to stream, it's later in the evenings. See, like I can go all the way up here, but doesn't seem to be much of a purpose to that. Oh god. Well, that just happened. Lurking while working, I hear that, man. People that lurk in streams makes me so mad. Be right back, gotta lurk. It's, you know how they say you can hear an image Every time I see the analog rage emote, I can hear him. I can hear that emote. How the hell do I get to this door? This is gonna drive me nuts. Like, I can see the ledge there. How do I get to it? The tree is in the way. How do I kill this tree? This tree's gotta go, man. Sun chamber. A grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves. A pillar beneath the waves. Is there by chance water at the bottom of this thing? Leave Mother Nature alone. There is. I wonder if that's referring to that. Excuse me, sir. I have no quarrel with you. Alright. X-ray vision. I know there's a door there. It's not what I'm looking for, though. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves. I'm trying to like look with all my visions here. Make sure you drop your units, guys. We have 1 minute and 45 seconds to go, so if you can drop anything, now is gonna be your last opportunity to do so. It's just really driving me nuts that I can't get to that door. It might not even be what I'm thinking of, but it just... What's this called? Yeah. Great Tree Hall. But I looked before. There is something called a life grove. I looked for a grove before and I didn't see anything. Well, shit, now I know that this isn't the right one. I didn't think there actually was anything called a grove. Well, boy, do I feel sheepish. Well, at least it's literally like right next to where I'm at, so I didn't waste any time. But it's still bugging me that I can't figure out how the hell to get in that door up there. It's like there's gotta be a way, man. There's gotta be a way. Alright, how do I gotta go all the way up to the top. And to do that, I must climb. I must climb. Live to win. Till ya. You son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Give me just 1 second, friends. Let me get into this life grove here that I didn't think existed. Ah, shit. Why won't you go in that hole? There we go. Alright. We made it. Let's do the damn thing. Raiders, we got music. Let's get this up. I like our chances. We've got a lot of troops and a lot of epic troops, so I do like our chances. Let's do this. The boss got decimated. Damn, you guys. Damn. So good. I had to get back to the Final Fantasy VII remake sometime soon. I'm gonna go ahead and give this to Cap. Putting up those big numbers. Those big old numbers up there. Alright. I think we'll have time for one more battle. Uno mas. So chapter 9 just now saw Tifa's last dress. Nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back to it. I mean, probably in my spare time, obviously, but still. I just haven't really had a lot of spare time. This is actually a little more intimidating than I expected it to be. Some big boys back there. Ooh, that gave me enough to upgrade my paladin. Nice. Let me do that before I forget. Upgrade. Alright, cool. Place your units, place your units. I see you guys are already on top of it. Good job. Yeah, in my spare time I've been playing, I've been playing Skate a lot because I've been enjoying having a skateboarding game to play again. And, what else have I been playing? I've been playing some other stuff too. Just playing like some relaxing games. I see, man, Pew, Cap, King, and Mr. Analog Groove lurking in the shadows. Make sure you guys give him a follow as well. Awesome, awesome dude. His face is gonna pop up now because, you know, it wasn't on the other thing. I don't have any of the fancy stuff on the other screen. That's too much work, okay? I'm sorry, guys. It's hard enough to do it for like 3 different scenes. What's up, Groove? How you doing, man? It's good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. I had to lurk for the majority of your stream, but I was there, my friend. I was there. I was there. Alright. Alright, so waves. It said beneath the waves. Let's take a look-see. I remember seeing this before, but it doesn't let you scan it or anything, so I don't actually know what it's for. Yeah. I mean, especially, you know, you guys, like you and Biff and stuff, you stream while I'm at work, so it tends to be a necessity. But I'm there, man, I'm there. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Maybe try a bomb? I think I tried a regular bomb here and didn't do anything. Oh. Well, maybe I didn't try a regular bomb here. That would have been too smart. I'm just making all kinds of smart moves today, aren't I? How was your night? I totally missed the whole stream because my PC had to restart many times to this new update and I fell asleep while waiting for the updates to finish. It'd be like that. Mostly lurk on Twitch, actually pretty rare chat, yeah. I mean, I try to chat just because, like, mainly because I want my friends to know that, you know, I'm there for them. Even if it's just like a few messages and then I lurk for the rest of the stream, it's like at least they know that I'm there and I'm not, you know, not just ignoring them. But I mean, it's the way it is a lot of times. Like if I join a stream after I stream, Like after I'm done for the night and like Vlad, if Vlad gets on early enough that I can watch, or if I watch Glide or something, I'll usually pop in, you know, I'll throw my host, say, hey, what's up, chat for a few minutes, and then I'm in lurk mode because I'm trying to wind down for the rest of the night and, you know, get ready for bed and stuff. Lurkers make me so good. I was just saying to Pew like not even 10 minutes ago, you know how you can hear an image? I can hear that emote every time it's posted. I can physically hear it. I can. I just like I can hear it in my head. It's posted his own emote. I know. Clout. All about that clout. Okay, so I gotta go to the sun chamber, and I still don't know what this last one is. The mystery one. But it is good to see Mr. Groove. And I do always appreciate the lurks and the support. Clout and fame and money. I mean, why else would anybody ever stream? People don't stream for fun. It's not allowed. Alright, shit, I found my way in here. How the hell do I get out? Your own emotes. The ones with the guns are just too much. The Tom Nook with the pistol was my favorite. That got me every single time. I need to get over there. Can't make that jump from here, that's for sure. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Alright, where the hell are you? Oh, God. Oh, wait, I can't hit you with that. I gotta hit you with this one. Forgot. The damn Ghostbusters when you need them. For some reason these guys don't seem too keen on me taking their artifacts. I mean, I guess it's probably some form of like grave robbery that I'm committing right now. Get back here. Oh, shit. All right. Yeah. There it is. That damn emo, dude. Are you required by law to only use emotes on the channel you're in right now? Yeah. Something like that. I still can't get over that, man. The big hubbub that came about people using their emotes in other people's channel, like they committed a deadly sin. Okay, I know I just jumped up there. Am I missing something here? Oh wait, I have to go up here first. Am I trying to skip a step? That's not allowed. It's not intended. So I remember that was a serious debate, yeah. I mean, the only people that I really saw that were serious about that were like Twitch partners who were, I guess, too far up their own ass to see how stupid they sounded, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, just like immediately fall right back into the room. I have to do it all over again. All right, now we got to find the quickest way to... Ooh. Yeah, Chozo Ruins. That's where the Sun Chamber is, right? Isn't it? Isn't it? Yep, there it is. So, we just need to basically go right there. Right across the way. Ow, ow, ow. Go through the door. There's not an invisible wall there, at least there shouldn't be. Spent $35 so you damn well know I'm gonna. Hey, that one looks familiar. That one looks familiar. Fight me. I don't know how many emotes you can post in like one thing, but we're gonna test that theory real quick. There we go. Alright, so Sun Chamber. Of course, I'm probably on the ass end of the world where I need to be. Okay. So from here we need to go straight and then straight. Pew's got all them emotes. I don't have a lot, like most of the honestly, a lot of the subs I have are gifted subs. Like I get a lot of gifted subs. I'm not really sure why. I think because I lurk in people's channels so much that when people do like the gifts to the community, I just end up getting them every time. Because like, not that I don't want to subscribe to everybody, it's just that if I subscribe to everybody I was friends with, it would cost me so much money every month. Like so much money. Ah, these ghosts. Ghost, please. Ghost, please. Ah, shit. Well, actually, I think this is fine. Only paid subs are yours and one other, the rest are gifts. Same people are too generous to keep getting subs for channels I can't watch most of the time. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I think because I lurk so much and watch, I mean, I do watch a lot, but I also lurk a lot, so I end up getting, when people do like a five gift sub to a channel, I end up getting one of them. And I mean, I'm super grateful for it, and I mean, I use the emotes and fucking make good on the sub, that's for sure. It doesn't go to waste. I gift to this of somebody with a sexy Dracula. That's awesome. Yeah. Alright, so I need to go into the next room and then go to the top floor. Can I actually get through there though, or is that one way? I feel like that's a one-way exit right there. That literally looks like a little chute that comes out the top. So I'm probably gonna have to go all the way around, and that's gonna suck. So I'm actually gonna stop and save really quick, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, that one's awesome. Hey, welcome back, Perlman. Just two now, two left. I have the one that's in the sun chamber and the one that I don't even know what it is. I think that's it. Let me double check though. Yeah, just two. The sun. I'm on my way to the sun chamber, and then the last one I don't know because it's all question marks. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal is with that. Should make a game with that character, right? Yeah. Crystal keeps trying to get me to play Animal Crossing, but I just don't have time right now, and I mean also like I can't play if she's playing, but mainly just like I really don't have time to get into Animal Crossing right now. Alright, let me see if that little... Oh, are you kidding me? Why are you ghosts everywhere I go? Last one, where are you? Where are you? Just having the absolute best emos in existence, no bias. I appreciate that, man. I love Kami's work. Takes a lot of patience, yeah. I mean, I love the Metroid, you know, games, the older ones that I've played, and I've enjoyed this one a lot. It is just a lot of backtracking, a lot of wandering around. So it does require a lot of patience. A lot of wandering aimlessly. Okay, I can get in through here. Just skin streamers, look at the angel, hold on. Let me zoom in here. Can't zoom in that far. Oh, I see the angel, there's a couple angel ones down here though. I see that, the baby. Oh my god. And one of them's like a flying elephant. It's definitely, those are cool. I'm really glad that I was able to get into Stream Raiders, man, because now you have to have like I think 30 viewers on average or something to get in, is what Jarko was saying. I'm glad I get in them that while I could. Hey, why are there vines in my way? What the hell is this? Network of Vines is invulnerable to weapons fire. Well, how the hell am I supposed to get back inside the sun chamber? Like all weapons fire? What about the flamethrower? Damn, I guess invulnerable means invulnerable. Well, how am I supposed to get back in the sun chamber then? Do I have to go, like, can I get in the back way? I don't know what to do. Damn it, I finally knew where I needed to go. Get out of here. Well, I guess I have no choice but to go the other way and just see if I can get in. Because I don't know where else to go anyways besides the sun chamber, so... These damn ghosts are back again. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Okay, so you can't get in the other way, okay. Well, that's fine then. As long as I can get in some way. I was trying to, of course, take the shortcut. Alright, so that means I gotta go all the way around, because this is a one-way door, so I literally have to go all the way around this way. Balls. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hit up the save room. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. There's missiles over there. How do I get over? Oh. How did I miss that before? Missile expansion over there. Oh shit, I fell right out. My bad. I thought these things were like, oh well, I guess they disappeared. I was gonna say, I thought those things were holding me in, but... Well shit. Oh. Okay, so I probably need to use a power bomb, I guess, to get rid of that one. Or not? How the hell do I get rid of that thing, then? That seems weird. Can I, like... Oh, never mind. Hold on. I can bounce up from here. And then I can knock this down. And then I can go through. Yeah. Don't you knock me down. I'm not gonna pass up an upgrade, that's for sure. Missiles and health. Alright, so we gotta go shit all the way through all these rooms. I remember this room. Feels like it was ages ago. Alright. I gotta keep making sure I'm on the right path, because I get so easily turned around. Alright, so I gotta go through to the sun tower. Please don't kill me. Oh shit, I gotta do something in here, hold on. It says cordite. How do I get rid of cordite? I thought missiles did it, but no, it's radion or brimstone. Not the bees. Not the bees. I don't see anything about cordite. So what the hell? Potential unpopular opinion, Con Air is such a good movie. I love Con Air. I think it's a great movie. Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, what's his name? God, oh my god, what's his name? That's gonna drive me nuts. The guy who played Cyrus the Virus. Can't fucking remember his name right now. I know who it is because he was a very popular actor. I just can't remember what it is now off the top of my head. Is there no way to get rid of these hives? Figured fire would do it, but... Ah, missiles do it, okay. At least give me some time to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. John Malkovich, that's what it is. I was like, I know his name. Okay. So yeah, this cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. But I shot it with missiles. Just to make sure I'm not crazy. I'll try a power bomb. Nope. But clearly... Well shit, it looks like there's vines in the way anyway. Yeah, matching symbols, I got that much. I mean, I can probably sneak by those vines in ball form. Well, this is spider ball. This is like, the spider ball is how you climb. Do I have to use the super missile? Hold on. Eh. Yep, you gotta use super missile, okay. It's like that's... I'm running out of things to try here. Okay, that one's activated. That one's activated. Now I gotta find the other two symbols. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit longer, not terribly much longer, but a little while longer. Let's do our battle here. Let's see, I see Pew has music. Let's get that ready. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Calm down, music. Not ready for you yet. All right. We got us a battle. This is gonna be a steamroll. Holy crap. All right, let's do it. Dig it. That Dark Knight's really tough. Holy crap. He was no match, though. He was no match. Good job, guys. Yeah, the left side, I was like, I couldn't believe the damn Dark Knight, though. I was just do a random of this. Analog Groove wins 3 tank scrolls. Grats, dude. Alright, ooh, I don't know. I'm probably not going to start another one. We might end up going for another half hour, but I'm not sure if we will or not. So I don't want to get locked into a battle, just in case. Well, that was it. Yeah, maybe we will. Let's do it, why not? Let's do it. I think we will. Oh, this is a treasure chest one. This will be an easy one. Do a Centurion. I might as well. It's only 8:20 something, so we'll play for a little bit longer and then I'll stop and we'll chat a little bit before the end. Do I hear mimics? Ah, yes. That's true. Very, very true. Alright, get your troops down, friends. And let's get back to, trying to figure out where the hell these other rooms are. Alright, so those two were obvious, but where the hell are the other two? Oh shit. We've got one that's like a circle and one that kind of looks like claws that we gotta find. I mean, this room's pretty small. It's not like they could be hidden that well. Nope. See something. Nice. I figured the other one would be right here, but it's not. Oh, there it is.
Wow, it's very nice.
Very nice. We did it.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Ooh. Yeah. Damn it. I was for some reason, like, sometimes the controls reverse when you go over a corner. So, like, I went to pull back and instead rolled forward. Like, there, too. Oh, God. Oh, my God, the blocks, okay. The blocks apparently blow up. That's not good. Okay, they come back. Whew. Please don't reverse on me again. We're just gonna let him go, and then we're gonna run, and we're gonna bomb, we're gonna whew. Whew, okay. Don't click on okay. I mean, nothing plays on stream as far as, like, the video goes, but... Oh, I remember that. I remember that episode. Oh god, yeah. This game does not stop like that easily. Yeah, I was like, am I gonna have to do something to reset this? Yeah, I couldn't remember what exactly was said during that scene, so I didn't want to play it, but... Oh shit, we got ghosts. Alright, you guys. Really? Flying around at the speed of sound over here. Take that. Sonic R, Sonic 06. I don't know. I don't think I've played either of those. I heard bad things about Sonic 06. Huh? It's rough. Yeah, I didn't hear good things. It hasn't become one of those like it was so bad that now it's fun to play again because of nostalgia of how bad it was. It's still just really bad. You know, sometimes that happens. It's like, oh, that game's so bad, and then you go back and play it, and it's nostalgic with how bad it was. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough. Yeah, get out of here, Vines. You ruined my day. Oh, the Sonic Adventure 2. Okay, the Sonic Adventure games I thought were good. Rip Vine. Alright, so I'm just missing one now, and I don't know what one it is. I must have missed, like, scanning the one that it was at. So I gotta make my way over there and see if I can scan it, see what it is. Alright, so what's the easiest way to get back to Talon Overworld? That's Magmore Caverns. There's Talon Overworld, way the hell over there. Here we go, that's quicker. Let's see if I go out to my right. Hi! Hi. Hello. Could I get your number? Eight 8675309. I don't think I ever beat it either. What's she doing? It's watching Netflix. What are you watching? How much more do you have to go? So how many episodes is that? Oh. That's a lot. I have Truth, Strength, Elder, Wild, Life Giver, Warrior, Chozo, Nature, World, Spirit, and Newborn. If you can remember all those. Newborn, Spirit, World, Nature, Chozo, Warrior, Life Giver, Wild, Elder, Strength, and Truth. Alright, where was I going again? To the right, yeah. So I need to go down and to the right. I don't know if I you ghosts again. Yeah, I'm sure I probably just missing one of the, like, I had to scan them all when I was up there. I probably just missed one. So that's probably why I don't know what one it is. So it's not a big deal. I'm about to head back over there and we'll see. I can go from there. It won't take me too long to get there from where I'm at now. Doodly doodly. And we might actually stop there after we do that and save, so we can chat for a few minutes before I sign off for the night. should give us at least a good like 10 or 15 minutes to sit and chat. You only scan ones next to ones you got already. Oh, that must be why I didn't get it then. It must have been between ones I didn't have. Because last time I went back, I only had like 4 of them, so... Right, where is to my right? And I gotta climb up this side. Missing elder. Well, we are about to find out. Let me in. Don't keep me waiting, door. All right, light them up. Oh, it's beautiful. All right. Nice. 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 I see the one I don't have back there. Oh, apparently I do have the Elder because it just says I returned it. What am I missing? Near Phendrana's shores, a temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of sun. So it was sun that I don't have. I don't know if I need to be scanning all these, but I figured I would just because. Alright, so Phendrana's shores, a temple stands. These are mines. Canyon. Okay, Phendrana shorelines. So the quickest way is through Magmore. Otherwise I have to traverse through all of Phendrana, which is a long ass way. So I gotta come up, I want to come up through Magmore Caverns West. But I'm not gonna do that tonight, I'm going to go and save. But maybe that means Thursday when we stream? Because I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe Thursday we're gonna finish this? Possibly? Maybe? And I don't know if I'm gonna stream Friday or not. Crystal and I are gonna do something Friday, so I don't know where the day is gonna take us. Bonty, what's up, man? 60% gameplay, 40% map reading, 75% map reading for me, 40% for your average person, 75% for me. Dude, my memory is so bad. Like when it comes to shit like this, I cannot remember this. 100% reason to remember the game. That's a good ass song. Only to get to Fendrana's Magmar Caverns because Logic hottest place the coldest instantly. I gotta figure out how, like, what, it was Magmar Caverns West. See, that's Chozo. I think there's a way to Magmar from here. Yeah, this is to Magmar Caverns East, though. So, like, I'll have to basically traverse all of Magmar. It looks like that's gonna be my best bet, is to go to Magmar Caverns East and then traverse to West. So if that goes to Fendrana drifts north, Talon Overworld west, Fendrana drifts south. Okay. Well, alright, we're gonna do that, next time we play. Like I said, it'll be Thursday, and we'll see what we can do Thursday. See if we can finish the game, or if not, then we'll finish it next time. Next time. Make sure you guys are also following Mr. Bonte. He's another member of my charity stream team. I stream for charity, raise money for charity. We're just kind of on a break right now until mid-July is when we're going to start our next fundraiser. So yeah, the charity stuff has not gone away. We're just taking a break right now. And we'll be back to it. You'll come out right in the middle of Magmar Caverns, okay? That won't be too bad then. That won't be too bad. We've still got 12 minutes on our stream raiders, so let's go ahead and we will just chat until that's ready. We'll do that, and then we will call it a night. Move my Gamecube. So yeah, I am playing on a real Gamecube, just in case anybody thinks otherwise. Playing on my original Gamecube from when I was a kid. Oh god, my cords are tangled. This is my GameCube that I bought with my own money. Because my N64 I bought myself, my GameCube I bought myself. The Super Nintendo and PS2 are actually crystals. My parents have mine. Actually, I bought my PS3 too. I think pretty much just the oldest consoles like the Super Nintendo, Nintendo, and stuff that my parents have, they all bought that stuff. Let me turn on some music so we got something going in the background here. Mine broke, got a new one 9 years ago and works like a charm. Nice. I know, that, like, literally the biggest thing that scares me about collecting all this stuff is that the consoles are gonna break on me. Because, I mean, they are old. The GameCube, I think, will be fine. I don't think I played my GameCube a ton, so it probably doesn't have a ton of hours on it. The PS2, on the other hand, probably, it was crystals, I imagine it has a lot of hours played on it. And then, the cartridge consoles I'm not as worried about, because I think they tend to hold up better, because you don't have to worry about the lasers and shit going wrong, or the disk drives. Like, it's literally just the pins, so as long as you keep them clean and the pins don't get damaged, they're pretty much okay. The Super Nintendo's already kind of iffy, because I think it has a bent pin or something, because you kind of got to wiggle the cartridge to get it to play right. Haze is so much, probably very tired. That's what I'm worried about. Luckily, PS2s aren't that expensive, because there's so many of them out there, but it still would suck to have to buy another one. But I mean, I would, because I have a lot of PS2 and 1 games, and then I'm gonna have even more PS2 games coming from Biff here soon, so like, gonna need a way to play all these games. Can't believe it's been almost 20 years since the GameCube came out, I know. GameCube, PS2, and Xbox are all close to the same age, and it's been about that 20-year mark. I think Xbox was like 2001. Can't believe it's only been 2 years since the NES came out. I like older games more. My newest console is the Wii. I like everything. I've got most of the consoles. Between what is still at my parents' house and what we have here, I'm only missing a few consoles, mainly Sega ones. Like I don't have a Sega Saturn. I never did. Never owned a Sega Saturn. I do have a Dreamcast. I do have a Sega CD. I have a Genesis. I have an NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, GameCube. I don't have a Wii anymore because I have a Wii U. So my sister has the Wii because I didn't need to have both. I've got an Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Tim, gifting a sub to Analog Groove. You're so kind, man. Can we please get some love in the chat for that gift sub? It's very kind of you, man. Sharing the love like that. You guys are so nice. I appreciate that, man. I know Groove appreciates it too. Loving from the lurk mode. I thank you, dude. That's very nice of you. You guys are awesome. The one thing that I'm hoping, I know I mentioned it before, is I'm gonna really try in August, around my birthday, to do a push to see if we can't get enough sub points to unlock the last emote slots that I need. Cause like I don't care about, you know, the money and the sub numbers and stuff. Like I really just want to unlock those last slots so we can have those extra few emotes for you guys. Then I'll be happy. Then we won't have to worry about it ever again. And there he is. Enjoy that sub, Mr. Groove. Emote slots, I know. I mean, it's a permanent unlock, so it won't be like it'll be hard, I think, to get there. But then once we do, it'll be done with. Might not see me a bit mid-July. I guess we all know why. Do we though, Pew? Do we? Does everyone? I don't know. Why don't you ask? Yeah, we already have the next game we're gonna play planned, because we did a poll with 4 games, and I've played 3 of them. Metroid Prime is the 3rd, and the 4th one is this one, Rise to Honor, which Pew Pew Ranger recommended to me, and I got this brand new off of eBay, still sealed, for like $7. So we're gonna check that out. That's gonna be our next game. When we start this one, I'm gonna do another poll, and I'll pick like 4 more games, and I'll have everybody vote on it. So we have a Discord server if you want to join. I usually post them there. I also post them on Twitter as well. I don't know what my social media stuff is if you use Twitter. I usually post the polls there too. But once we what's it about? Yeah, I've never played it before, so I'm just going off of what Pew has told me, and that's what he says it basically is. It looks pretty cool. We watched the intro the other day. I put it in, and like, it looks pretty fun, so we will see. It's a relatively short game from what I understand though, so we'll be playing through that next, and then when we start that, I'll do a poll. We'll pick 4 new games, and you guys will vote on what you want to see next, and then we'll go from there. I can already tell you the poll will definitely have Paper Mario in it, because I do want to play Paper Mario at some point soon, the original Paper Mario on N64. As far as the rest of them goes, though, I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna look through all my games. I always try to pick from different consoles and different kinds of games, so we have a pretty good variety. This time around, we didn't actually have a lot of variety because we had Max Payne, Enter the Matrix, and Rise to Honor, which were all kind of similar in the way that they play. Hello. Yep, Paper Mario. I love Paper Mario, and I haven't played it in forever, so it'll be exciting. I know. No, I have not played Bully. I think you asked me that the other day. It's back in here. Come on. Such a tight fit. I'll get it in a minute. Everything's mashed in there so tightly, I have to make more room. But yeah, no, I don't have Bully, so... Hello, that is what she said. I have to make room for the incoming PS2 games. Have you played Paper Mario 1000 Year Door? Yes, I have. I don't have it, even though I swear that I did have it. It might be in North Carolina with my parents. Very possible, because I know I played it. And I also played Super Paper Mario. Huh? Because I like you. And I played Paper Mario Color Splash. And we have the new Paper Mario pre-ordered. Crystal said it's hers. It is hers. It comes out right before her birthday. But told her it was her birthday present. True. So that was part of the reason I wanted to play it, because with the new one coming out, I will play it when you're done with it. But when you're done with it, once you beat it, it's no longer yours anymore. You get enough presents. What are you talking about? You get more than enough presents. So Crystal's keeping the Switch to herself then. Shaking my head, she never shares. I know. She never wants to share. She has her own Switch, but she doesn't want to share the games. She's like, you get your own games. Do 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 do. Well, what are you gonna get me for my birthday? Are you gonna get me Ghost of Tsushima? She's just looking at me. Sure, okay. Gonna get up. Remind me, when do you start? It depends on how early I can get on. I'm Eastern time, United States, so usually between 5:30 p.m. and 6 p.m. is when I get started for the evening. And then I just kind of go. I usually go for at least 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. And I won't be on tomorrow, but I'll be back on Thursday. There's an event coming up, and every time I see AC, I still think Assassin's Creed, instinctively. Animal Crossing, make it worth. You're gonna make yourself a character and you can help her catch bugs. What? But how can I help her catch bugs if I don't have my own copy of the game? Alright, have a good night, Pearlman. It's good to see you again. Hope you have a good one, and we will see you back here Thursday. And Royal as well. Gonna head out a little early for reasons. Alright, Royal, I appreciate you, man. Thank you again for all those bits. It is much appreciated, and all your kindness. Just always. I appreciate you, man. Ghost of Sushi. I know. I'm gonna try to hold out on that one. I want to get it, but I mean, it's, you know, yet another $60 game, so. You make a character with your account and play on her island. It's a bit convoluted, but how can I get on her island if she's not on? How does that work? Oh, I'd have to play on her Switch. Okay. I get it, okay. Have a good one, Spencer. See you, buddy. She has to be on and invite if she's one controller. And she invites your account. Doesn't make sense. I mean, it's Nintendo, so it is what it is. Let's do our Stream Raiders battle real quick so we can get that out of the way. Nintendo stuff is it'd be like that. Yeah, sushi can wait till it's on sale for me, I think. Yeah, that's kind of my plan too. Because I have more than enough games to play, and since I'm mainly streaming retro right now anyways, it's like, when am I gonna even play it? Pew's got some music. Let's do it. I love how they all just ran into the freaking brick wall. Good job, my friends. We'll do another random grant. King! Congrats on your paladin scroll, buddy. Alright. We will pick this map back up on Thursday. I like this music. Heated Mind. It's apparently an original soundtrack to something. The Legend of Heroes. Sweet. I need to get a playlist of video game music together again. I used to listen to video game OSTs instead of worrying about music. Pew Pew is cheating. You can literally invite him to your island with one copy of the game, so it's a bit complicated. That emote though. Yeah, I do want to get my own copy so we can play together, but at the same time, like, I worry now that by the time I actually get my hands on a copy, she's not going to be interested in playing anymore. Like, by the time I can actually get my own. It's gonna be done with this. I just saw your meme in Discord, Pew. By hero powers combined, I am 2020. I love Captain Planet. He's a hero. Oh, what I miss here. I listened to his video game soundtrack. Yeah, I miss video game soundtracks. Just let T-Pain and SoundCloud, you don't have to worry about music crap. Yeah, I saw that he was letting everyone use his stuff, so. Unlocked a Buster now. It's 3 unlocks tonight. Grats, dude. Don't you worry about it. I'm not saying you won't be. I'm just like, who knows when I'll actually be able to get a copy, and then you might not be playing anymore. It's called being good. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. I play what I want. I know, you're out of control. We get it. Create an entire folder of music for people to use. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really cool of them. It's nice to have music, like real music, to play too. I just meant, like, when I used to stream WoW a lot, I would put on video game soundtracks with, like, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, a lot of JRPG music. Just, like, load up a playlist full of it. Because it's also nice because you get that hit of nostalgia as you're playing, like one of those songs comes on from like one of your favorite old school games. You're like, ah, ah, ah. An independent woman who don't need no man. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. So you're gonna stream on Mixer again? Oh wait, it's too soon, Tim. It's too soon. I mean, it does suck. Like, it really sucks for all the streamers there, the way that they did that shit. They did them dirty. They did them real dirty. I tried to give Mixer a chance a bunch of times, but I guess it's a good thing I didn't put all my eggs in that basket. Oh, was that the rare villager or whatever? She was telling me about that. PlayStation 2. I had to unplug that to put the PS1 card in. It's because I feel bad for the people that only had a big following from Mixer, yeah. Well, yeah, I first streamed on Mixer when it was Beam as well. Back in like 2016. But yeah, luckily there's been a big outpouring from people like on Twitch and like bigger Mixer streamers who are also trying to help out and stuff. So it seems like people are really trying to help out. Like I've tried to signal boost a few. I don't really have much of a following, so it's not like I'm a ton of help, but trying to do what I can, and I'll watch their streams over here when I can and stuff. People willing to pay real money to get certain villagers, and Nintendo doesn't approve, obviously. Yeah, that dark market. Yeah. You know, Italian Destiny's trying to help as much as he can, yeah. Yeah, he's going to Facebook. He's like one of the few that's actually going to Facebook. Turtles in Time! Oh my god. Oh god. That's one of those that hits you right there. God, I love that game. I'll check and see. It's pre-ordered. No, hopefully before that. It's like a month away. Oh. Oh yeah, I saw that video, Tim. The 7? Yeah, I don't know. It's well, Bonte, it's not totally brave of him, because the rumors are that they got offered upwards of triple what their contracts were originally for Mixer if they went to Facebook. So like, he's one of those people that got paid a lot to go to Mixer, so I'm sure that they're paying him a lot to go to Facebook. Like, basically they gave them the option, either you can just leave and, you know, take your earnings that we promised you and go wherever you want, or we'll offer you a bag of cash if you go to Facebook. I mean, I'm not trying to talk shit about him or anything. Like, hey, if that's what's best for him, then that's what, you know, he's gonna do. Like, he's got a family he's got to provide for, so I get it. But yeah, that's what they said. What? Get what in America? I don't know if you can or not. More than that? I don't know. It's on Zavi. It's 33 total. We have to see if you can make sure that it actually will ship here, because some stuff doesn't. So you might not end up getting it any sooner, though. But you might not end up getting it any sooner. Well, we don't know that it's cheaper. Oh, I think that just restarted. Hold on. Sorry, she's talking to me about a movie. I don't know, you could try. How much played Destiny in months is just commenting the fact that most of what I see Facebook gaming is Destiny, GTA, and Fortnite. No, I like Gothalion. I was just saying, like, as far as, you know, people, the reason why a lot of people don't want to go to Facebook is very valid. Like, the reason that they have is very valid. But from everything that I've heard from people who tend to know their shit when it comes to this stuff, they offered all the guys like Ninja, Shroud, Goth, who moved over for a paycheck, $33.22. They offered all of them upwards of 3 times what their original contract was. So if their original contract was, say, $10 million, they offered them upwards of $30 million if they would go to Facebook and, like, I guess be under contract for Facebook. And again, like for Gothalion, dude's got a family to provide for. Like, if, you know, if they offered him a shitload, like millions of dollars, I don't blame him at all for taking that deal. Well, if it's UK, it's probably pounds. Did you try to log in? It doesn't convert it? Oh. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be any sooner. I mean, you could check, but I don't really think it's gonna be. Because I'm wanting to say it was somewhere around 20, but then the conversion and shipping. And I don't know if... Yeah, see. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, the what's it called now? Because it's not Guardian Con anymore. It's like GCX or something like that. I probably did. I'm doing so much at once. What the hell was that? Oh my god. It's so funny. Yeah, so I mean, we'd end up paying more that way. Because it's only 33. Yeah. Yeah. No, we'll just stick with what we got. Right now, the estimated delivery is 7/27. Did you hear me? So that's actually sooner than Amazon too. Gamers Convention Expo or something along those lines. Well, you guys are getting me no treat. Well, I'm actually about to end. Like, I had already planned on ending already, but I like to have our little chat session with you guys before we sign off for the night, because everybody seems to enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, I like to get a chance to sit and talk with you guys too, without any distractions. Let me see something here, because if I am correct, I think, yep, he is. I thought that might be the reason he just didn't want to say anything. But Mr. Royal Leowolf is streaming, which he doesn't do very often. So if you guys wouldn't mind, all of you know Royal, you know he's a great guy. Hop on over with me and say hello and hang out with him. And of course, you should already be following him if you're not, but if you're not, follow him, so. But yeah, we're gonna go over and we're gonna hang out with Royal, so I hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. Good day tomorrow. Shout out again, Tim for the resub and gifting that sub to Analog Groove, and of course Royal for all his generous bits and everything. Kind of like a modest mouse, but a cat wolf, exactly. So I'll see you guys over there. Hope you all have a great night, and I will talk to you all later.
That rhythm game that they put in sounds really good.